1060 Words Left in the Wild by Jordani Ogle. There once lived a giant panther with her mother. Her name was Sarah. Sarah was black and white. She had dark eyes just like her mother. Sarah and her mother lived in China in the mountain ranges, and sometimes she and her mother would migrate to a northern area close to the forest. Migrate means moving to a different area. There, they could eat as much bamboo as possible. Bamboo are food that giant pandas eat. Sarah loved when her mother migrated to the lowland area near the forest because she could eat as much bamboo, grasses, sugar cane, rice, carrots, apples, and sweet potatoes as she wanted to. During Sasha's free time, she would spend most of it sleeping, feeding, and spilling food. Sasha was very hardworking, and sometimes she and her mother would go to the waterfall to get some food for the dinner meal. As they were walking, Sarah has asked this question to her mother 1,000 times before said, "How come Daddy doesn't live with us?" This time it seems like her mother was going to answer her, because the area they were at was the place her father got trapped in a deer net, and from that day Sasha's mom never saw her husband again. But just in that second, Sasha could no longer hear her mother's voice anymore. Instead, she saw her in a net up in a tree. She knew she had to do something, but in that moment, there was nothing she could do. Her mother screamed at her, "Go back to the home forest and get your uncle." Sasha ran as fast as she could back to the home forest. She told her uncle everything. Uncle Dan came running with her to the mountain ridge to get her mother, but by the time they got there, Sasha's mom was gone. Sarah sat there. She could not say anything, but all she could do was cry and cry. Sarah's uncle told her, "There are only 1,600 left of us in the wild, and 3 of us are trapped with the humans and used for their entertainment." The uncle also said, "Many of our kinds are being hunted for our skin, and others, just like your mother, are being caught in traps that are set for deer." Sarah knew that she would never see her mother again. She stood there crying. She heard her voice in her head, saying, "It's okay." When Sasha thought all hope was gone, she felt a moist kiss on her neck. When she turned back, she saw her mother. She said, "It's okay, I escaped from the humans." From that moment, she learned how dangerous it was to be a giant panda in the mountains of China. Support the giant pandas by visiting the National Zoo right here in Washington, D.C. The end.